There we go. Hey everybody. I'm sorry I've not been back to make another video. Things have been hectic. Well, in a good way. We've been really busy. We've just been really busy. So the clothes that were got for the baby, which I'll announce his name, were too big. They're way too big. But luckily I had some 3-month clothes that fit him, and the clothes I actually got for him will actually fit the big girls, so they have new jammies now. So let's do first things first. We got him a new lovey. The nursery is a hot mess right now because I'm cleaning. Get ready to do some water. Come here, big boy. I'm welcome. Oh. Somebody didn't want to sleep last night, so he's a little cranky and a little sleepy. Yeah. Here, let me fix you. And that's another thing I didn't like about the bigger, I don't mind a little bit bigger clothes on babies, but fix this. But they were so, see, I hate that. It makes him look like he's got big, cute shoulder pads. Oh, let's fix this. Driving Mama crazy. Okay, there. Much better. He looked like a lurch. Okay, he just, it was just the way that the jammies were fitting him. Here, give me this so you can see mine. So, what are you looking at? See, it's still so big. I hate that you can see his cloth. It makes me crazy. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I think it's because he's got such a little tiny head, but he's still so cute, and I still love him so much, so it works. And he also may look a little different because I feel that the body that they sent him with was just a little bit too small. It was a good bit too small. So I put him on a bigger body. It might be too big, but that's all I had. So for now, that's what he's on. I made his head super floppy. What are you looking at? Hmm? You want to tell them what your name is? Hmm? His name is Asher. Jonathan Ross. Asher Johnson. AJ for short. But I don't know if I'm going to call him AJ or if I'm just going to call him Asher. Me and Rocky came up with that name. You hold him on his fingers. Okay. We came up with that name for him. I may have to put him in in a t-shirt. And see, these fit him so good, in the legs and stuff. And I think it's because he has those long legs. That things fit him kind of strange. And then I put him on the longer body, so it's just once I find his perfect size, will be okay. I tried putting him in the teddy bear outfit, which is looking at Bubba. you see yourself. You see yourself. You say hi, Auntie. Hi. Look, he's just so cute. He's so cute. And I don't like how close to him, but I'll fix it. I'll find the perfect size. Eventually, we'll order him a new body, and we'll fix him up. But he's so darling. And you can't really tell on this camera, but he's got the most beautiful crystal blue eyes. And his details are so well done. The camera doesn't like to. I don't know if I need to take him outside to do his details, but I didn't do a detail video because the camera just doesn't want to pick up what you can see in real life. Like, I can see his mottling and his veining. He looks so good. He's such a pretty baby. So yeah, his name is Asher. What is going on here? There we go. He's my cuddle buddy too. He likes to stand up. You wanna show him how you stand up? You wanna show him how you stand up? Like a big boy. Like a big boy. You saying hi? You see yourself. You see yourself in there, handsome man. He's got, I don't know why his eyes look so dark on here, but they're such a light, pretty blue. You saying hi? You saying hi? And he likes to, he likes to give hugs. He's a good hugger. So he likes to stand like this and give hugs. He's looking at his brothers and sisters like, look at me. I got mommy all by myself. I think probably what I might do is probably put like 0 to 3 month onesie on him. That way it'll fit good around his neck. And then put like a 3-month jammies on him. I think that will be the perfect combination. What are you looking at? I think that'll be the perfect combination. It looks like he's always looking at something. Huh. He's always looking at something. So, yeah, so there's Mr. Asher, and he says, hi, aunties. Hi, aunties. He's borrowing one of his brother and sister's jammies that his auntie sent. Huh. Say thank you, Auntie Dar, for these really cute jammies. They just saved us, or we would have had some naked babies. He would have just been in bigger clothes. That's all. I love him. I love him to bits. Even though his head is a little floppy, but I still like it. I like the way, like, his inquisitive look that's on his face. He's just so adorable. He's so cute. You want your passy back? Yeah, you want this back? You smell me, kinda. But he's done really good for his first couple nights home. Of course, Eden is not excited about having another baby in the nursery. She does not like that at all. Of course, we all know how jelly Eden is, and especially this one loves Rocky and loves Spider-Man, and just like his daddy, and he watches Spider-Man with Daddy. And Eden is really jealous. So, yeah. Eden jealous. Is Sissy jealous? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lay you down. Say bye-bye, aunties. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna sit you. You wanna sit up? I'll sit you up over here so you can watch. I have not done a late night chit chat video in a while, and that's something that I want to do. I'm trying to get caught up on a bunch of stuff at the same time. And so the very first thing that I did today, besides exercise, is make this video because I was just like, I woke up and I saw that I had 130 subscribers, which just blew my mind because 2 weeks ago, I think I started again 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks ago I had 108 subscribers, 106 subscribers, something like that. And now there's 130 of you beautiful people that wanted to come hang out with us. And that touched my heart. It really did. And so it was like, I don't want to just like not make content because I'm busy. So I made sure that the first thing that I caught up with was you guys. And that I came on here and showed you Mr. Asher and gave you his name. When I figure out a way to do his details in a way that actually shows you his amazing details, I will do that. I'll definitely do that. I'm thirsty. Eden's back there. She's playing. Something else I want to talk about. Oh, yeah. So, this isn't okay. So this isn't what I'm about to talk about now. Isn't like Dolly related. So if you don't want to hear it, I get you. I understand that you feel free to just like. That's okay. I appreciate you being here for the babies. So, but I've been wanting to go back on a pescatarian diet for a long time. I just was having a problem where I couldn't gain weight. So I had to go back on sugar, like just a little bit at a time, and so that I could gain some weight back, so that I can go on a pescatarian. And I don't like to call it diet because it's not like diet where I'm not eating this, I'm not eating this. It's just like it's like a lifestyle change. And it's the most heart healthy diet in the world. It's basically like the Mediterranean diet. It's called the pescatarian diet. And when I first got heart failure, this is the diet that I went on, and I felt really good. And the things that I ate were really, really good. And it's better to start that at a time like now when there's so much fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, grain, fresh fish. That's the best time to start. So, I need to start I've started to slip a little bit because I was like, oh, well, it's okay. I can eat this. I'm trying to gain weight. And I've started to slip a little bit when it comes to my heart healthy eating. And so I just feel the need, like, you need to get your butt back together. Like, you need to get it together, because I remember what it felt like. And at the time I got heart failure, I was eating healthy. I was exercising all the time. I was doing the right things. I got heart failure because of a random virus that damaged my heart. So I was already doing all the healthy stuff when I got it. So please don't ever think that you could never get heart failure, because I was very extremely healthy. Except for the heart failure, I was very, very healthy because I was living a healthy lifestyle. The doctors were even surprised, and they're like, this is just like a fluke. This is just like, you got a virus and it affected your heart, because otherwise you're extremely healthy. So even if you're a decently healthy person, you can still get heart failure. And it's the worst thing I ever been through in my entire life. I literally felt like I had one foot in the grave the whole time. Worst thing I ever went through. And so I want to be an advocate and say, change your life now before you have to. Like, get a hold on it now before you have to. Because I thought I was going to die. My heart was 10% and I was healthy at that time. Doing all the right stuff. I was healthy at that time. But my heart was like at 10% because I didn't really experience anything at first. And I suffered like a lot of like tiredness. And then I started feeling like heaviness in my chest, and I had water on my lungs, and it was bad. If it had been any worse, I'd have to have a heart transplant. So please don't ever think that, oh, this won't bother me or this won't touch me. Nip it in the bud, because it's scary. It's super scary. And I look back now, if I would have known, I would have got checked earlier. But I'm not trying to, I'm sorry. This isn't meant to be like a depressing video or anything like that. I don't want anybody, I don't care who you are, I don't want anybody to experience what I experienced. Because it's the scariest thing. To be that weak that you can't walk by yourself. I couldn't bathe myself. My husband had to do everything for me because I was that weak. But I'm getting a lot healthier now, a lot stronger now. So, and I've gained a lot of my weight back. I went to a size 0, from a size 6 jeans to a size 0 jeans when I got sick. That's how much weight I lost. And I'm praise God, I'm back up to a size 5. Praise God. So, it feels nice not to feel like if you stand up you're gonna fall, because that's how weak I felt. So I'm kind of excited to start my health journey again, and I have a Switch, and I have the game Just Dance. It's like you dance to exercise, and so I try to make my exercising fun, and that will include taking a baby on a walk. I try to change it up, and so I was doing some research, and a pescatarian diet is the most healthiest diet for somebody with heart failure. So I'm starting that like now, like today. So a pescatarian diet is kind of like not a vegan, like it's kind of like a vegetarian diet with the addition of fish and eggs. And it kind of works out for me because I'm a picky eater to begin with, and I don't love the texture of meat a lot of times. And I don't really like, if I eat a hamburger, it's like every so often. I have to be in the mood for one. Even like if we go out to eat, I know like these are things that I can have safely. And I'll get like, if we go to McDonald's, I'll get fries with no salt. And I'll even like really tell them, look, I'm not patient, I can't have salt. And they'll take all the salt off and they'll add the no salt seasoning for me. And then I'll have a fish, I call it a fish mac, since I can't have Big Macs anymore and I miss them. So I go in and I get a fish sandwich. I tell them remove the tartar sauce, add mac sauce, the lettuce, and the onions. Delicious. I like it better than a Big Mac. It is so yummy. It's not like an all the time thing. That's like a once every couple of months kind of thing. If we go out to eat, it's not very often, but I usually get like a salad at Subway. They make really good salads. So we went shopping. I got a couple staple foods. I have my fish. I got stuff to make, my own tuna subs, which I love tuna, and my own salads. Something else I love, and it's so silly, maybe you wouldn't think it goes together well, but I love when I go to Subway, and I get a salad without meat. I get a veggie salad. And in it, I get lots of lettuce, cucumbers, red onions, black olives. Something else too, I can't remember. And then I get a pretzel with no salt. And I use it like a breadstick. Like I get nothing on it. And I use it like a breadstick. And I eat it with my salad. And it's so yummy. And it's got like a fourth of the sodium that's in anything else that I might be getting if I go out to eat. And it's fulfilling. And it's yummy. And I don't leave feeling like, ugh, like I ate fast food. It's just, I enjoy it. And it's really good. So I bought myself some soft pretzels with like no salt, nothing, so that I can have that with my salad. And so I just, got some fresh veg, things like that, so that I can be healthy, because I really need to take care of my health. God gave me this one body, and it's my job to do my part to take care of it, and then He will do the rest. So I've been thinking about, I don't really want to do a channel on YouTube, just because I want to be able to like post, share recipes, share like smoothie bowl ideas, share goals, talk about this kind of stuff. So I'm thinking about either integrating my healthy stuff in with one of my Facebook channels, or just reopening. I had a Facebook channel on, I had a page on Facebook called Sisters Fresh Living, and it was a group of us that were trying to get healthy, and we would just encourage each other. We would like show pictures of things that we're eating to give people ideas for recipes. We'd share new recipes that we found. We would just share our goals. We would cheer each other on, because when you're trying to live healthy, it's best to do it in a community, to have people to hold you accountable, but also lift you up, to celebrate your milestones. And it just makes life easier when you have people to do that with you. So I already have like this channel, and then I have like 2 Facebook pages besides like my own, like normal, my family Facebook page. So I was I'm praying about like what to do, because I really feel like in order to keep myself accountable, I myself need community. Like I can do it by myself. I've done it by myself before, but I just feel like it's best to have community when you're trying to get healthy. So instead of having a late night chit chat, we had early it's not quite afternoon yet. We had a morning chit chat. So, I want to come on here maybe tonight and do like a prep my makeup bag with me, my summer makeup bag. And I'll go through and show you all of the things that I'm using for summertime. I know it can be confusing having a doll channel mixed in with like a beauty channel, but I'm going to, once I have enough videos for each, I'm going to make 2 playlists. And that way, if you want to see the beauty stuff, this is the playlist. If you want to see the baby stuff, this is the playlist. If you don't care, then just go right down the videos. But alright, my camera's glitching. I'll talk to you guys probably tonight. God bless you. No. Hold on, we're gonna get it. There we go. Alright. Talk to you guys later. What's it doing? What are we doing here?